Okay, I apologize. I don't know what just happened. I hate when this bull crap happens every time. Every time I do a stream that's not Lions related, this happened with. Let me see what streams this has happened with. This has happened to so many of my streams. Oh man. OBS just completely deciding to destroy itself, you know, gotta love it. Love it when that happens, right? Oh my lordy, I hate when this bullcrap happens, dude. Yeah, me too. So freaking annoying. Dude, I swear, this has happened every time I stream an AFC game. The chat just breaks. The whole, actually not even the chat, just the whole thing just self-destructs. This happened when I streamed the Seahawks Steelers, and that was one of my best streams I had ever done. And it just completely just destroys itself. I gotta figure out why it does this. I gotta figure out why OBS does this. Because this is starting to become a problem. I don't know why OBS does this. Oh my gosh, dude. That's really annoying. That's so annoying, dude. Yeah, I don't know. It's every freaking time I do an AFC stream, my stream just decides to break. I did it with the if you go to my channel, if you look up or go to my live stream section, the Seahawks Steelers game, that's an AFC game, and it freaking self-destructed, and it did it again this time around. Just completely self-destructed. I don't think this is yeah, I remember that. This is so stupid, dude. I hate when it does this bull crap. And I don't know why. It doesn't even tell me. It just says, like, OBS crashed because of a problem. Okay, then just tell me the problem of why it crashed. So stupid. Oh, yeah, it crashed last time because of the chocolate, dude. Well, before I got cut off, yeah, let's just say that Ravens couldn't get anything going. Let's just say that. Because they did not get anything going. They got Lamar got sacked 2 times in a row, and then they ran it for nothing, and then Stroud didn't really bother doing anything after that. That's a good point. I did not do a score prediction. If I had to say, I'd say, bro, I'm not gonna lie, the Texans, they look good right now, bro. I'm gonna say it's gonna be very close, but I think the Texans are gonna win 23-21. Actually, 27-23. Sorry, 27-23. That missed kick is gonna come. Yeah, that's true. For real, dude. It's like every time I stream them. And it's annoying because, like I said, it just doesn't tell me why. Like, if it told me why, I'll try to find out, like, how to fix it, but it just doesn't tell me. I looked it up and people are saying it might be a network issue, but I'm plugged into the Ethernet. Now, if the Wi-Fi went out for a split second, that could be why. But that's weird. I usually... It's funny, I've never had that happen on my NFC streams. Never. But the second time I tried to do a frickin' Seahawks, or not Seahawks, Texans... One, it just breaks. Just breaks, you know. Gotta love it. Jim Harbaugh's at the game. I don't know if y'all saw that, but at the beginning of the halftime when they were showing the highlights, one of the, I think the technical director, they put like a black screen on there instead of the highlights, and it was just running for like 10 seconds. And then they did a jump cut to a, whatchamacallit, they did a jump cut to, the Texans coach just celebrating. They're getting fired. Whoever did that is they're probably either getting yelled at right now, or they're gonna be fired after the production. Like, dear, that's so bad. Justin Jefferson. But not enough. Only what? Okay. What is going on with these raids? I've been raided so many times, dude. What's up? Hey, who's on Only Football? Did my stream break again? Only Football. Much appreciated. Another raid. Dude, I've been raided. Did I get... Okay, no, I got raided... I've been raided by Tom Grossi 2 times. Once in 2022, once in 2023, and I've been raided again. The Only Football podcast. Hey, okay. Hey, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. Much appreciated. What's up? Hey, could y'all put the link in the chat? We could do. I'll sub y'all. I'll subscribe to y'all. Love showing support. No, your stream is not broken. We're from a different channel. Oh, okay. Yeah, because, no, it happened literally, like, a couple minutes ago. My stream just completely broke. My OBS crashed. Yeah, literally, like, half of the chat in here is subbed to Tom Grossi. I just subscribed to them.
There we go.
I'm gonna put the link in the chat, y'all. If y'all want, you can
brother.
go sub to them.
Oh yeah. Keep up the good work, buddy. Hopefully your channel continues to grow.
Hey, W guy. That's their stream. Go send them some love, y'all. That's their stream. Oh shit, I gotta mute that. Don't mute this.
That might be a lot of people, but hell yeah. Baller raid.
Baller raid.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Raiding some channels right now. Love from the Pro Bowler channel. Thanks for being in here, Sunshine Dog. Yeah, man.
My team. Oh, sorry about that. I just saw that. My team is the Lions.
And, with that, we said, you know what? Let's start raiding people every halftime and subscribing, liking your videos, helping out your algorithm. Appreciate you guys subbing back. You guys are awesome. I did find that.
But yeah, I'm a Lions fan. I'm not rooting for either team in this.
But he's doing a really good job, I think.
Yeah, I am not a. I'm not a fan of either of these teams.
Appreciate that, Sunshine Dog. Absolutely appreciate all of you. And here is the final raid we'll do. And I'm in there right now. Let me just write the only. There's nothing more powerful than you.
I'm literally just raiding with this guy, y'all.
Subscribe.
Giving it your all. Making a difference. And loving what you do. Every single day. Feeling fearless. Fulfilled. Free. There's nothing holding you back. What would your thing be? It's our favorite time of the year, the customer appreciation sales
You
event
guys,
at
man.
Subaru event.
You guys, these raids are funny sometimes because there, Angel. Let's go. Oh, Pro Bowler and the Only Football Podcast.
Let's go. We're doing a joint raid.
I love it. W. That is it.
Yeah, Lions are in the playoffs this year.
Yeah. I'm gonna subscribe and like. And it's like this. You know, this guy sees his comments turn on, and that's the funniest part. I love. W's in the chat.
W guy.
Mr. Animal Man said we should contact Ryan and do a three-way raid with him. That would be awesome. Although I don't know if it would be noticeable because usually for our raids like we could maybe get like 5 to 7 people in it. I definitely rated.
Yo, I don't know why, but these freaking commercials are insane. I agree, though. I freaking agree, Mr. Animal Man. It's joint raid.
Our raid was like there for literally 1 second and was gone. And we just laughed our asses off about it. Hit for Ray, Angel. I don't think he noticed. That's all good. That's all right. Pro Baller said that would be crazy. Tom Grassi. You guys want to raid Grassi real quick?
What's up, Aaron?
Now,
How you doing, bro?
let me pull it up.
Welcome to the stream. Dude, I'm still so mad about how my stream shut down because of stupid OBS just deciding to kill itself. Sorry, I hope I don't get banned off YouTube from that because I know YouTube is very sensitive with that. But it literally just shut itself down. I'll just say that. It shut itself down.
And I'm gonna wait. Only football podcast. Only football. And I subscribe to that. Oh, another video. Full ball. Top ball.
Eating out W.
One word. There
656 subscribers. Just want to see him. Well, shout out to you, man.
Hey.
I subscribed back. There you go. See?
Shout out Tim
Subscribe
Sports
back.
Talk.
Hey, I think it was you.
Dude, just subscribe. Hey, I'll see you later, Mr. Animal Man. I'm doing UFC later tonight.
Not a true fan yet. Double raid happening. Shout out to you guys. I'm sorry I can't find it. Or is it multiple words? I'm gonna try multiple stuff. He only put.
Hey, W raids. W raids. Oh my lordy, the Ravens got a hell of a return down to the 45.
I didn't know raids happened.
45.
Much longer. I didn't know raids.
Okay, I got way too much stuff. I gotta shut this down. Holy crap. I had to put him in timeout. Alright, let's see what the Ravens can do. 1st and 10 for the Baltimore Ravens. I am not French. Check down to Aguilar, but he gets 9 yards. Hell of a play. Hell of a return, by the way. I forgot to mention that. That was a hell of a return. I'm trying not to be dictator pro, but when people come in here in my chat and say that type of stuff, I didn't ban him, but he's timed out right now, so I'll give him another chance, but can't allow that. 2nd and 1. See what Lamar does. Looking pressured. Holy crap, good blitz from the Texans, but it's not enough. As the Ravens get a huge gain down to the 25-yard line. Hey, that was funny, the raids, though. You love to see it. You love to see it. There's an injury, though. Harris is down. Harris is down. How did Harris even get injured? I don't see how he could have got injured there. Yeah, he's able to get up. That's cool. 1st and 10. Alright, Ravens cooking. Texans defense not looking the best right now. See if they can get this under control. Because right now, it's not looking good for them. Let's just say that. 1st and 10. Lamar Jackson. Looking, running. Has a little bit of a lane, but nothing much. Only gets about 3 yards on that run. Second down and 10. Just kidding. 2nd down and 7. Alright, here we go. 2nd and 7. Lamar Action Jackson. Looking. Pressured. Fires caught. And he held on to it. Good catch there. From Rashad Bateman. Haven't called his name out in a long time, but he got the catch. Nelson with the tackle. Texans defense just not looking good right now. Lamar Jackson fakes the handoff looking and almost picked. Almost picked. Petrie got his hand on the ball but couldn't pick it. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Oh, man. That was very close. That was very, very close. Yikes. Dude, he almost picked that. That would have been so bad for the Ravens. Alright, regardless. 2nd and 10, Lamar Jackson. He's going to step up in the pocket. He has room. Lamar Jackson, touchdown! Had a lane, saw it, took it, and he got it. Touchdown, Lamar Jackson. His first rushing touchdown of this playoff run this year. And Stroud has his game face on. He knows he has to go out there to get that touchdown. Because now the Ravens have so much momentum. Coming out of half with a huge return. And Lamar banked in on it with the touchdown. Tucker for the extra point. Kick is up and good. You already know. I wouldn't even have to look at it. I was just doing it. But, bro, I could literally just, like, know it's going in with Justin Tucker. Like, he almost never misses. And when he does, it's from, like, really long range. He, like, almost never misses, like, short range kicks. Ravens looking, they looking good right now. That's all I can say. Ravens are looking very good. Yeah, that was a good drive for them. Dude, it sucks. We lost a lot of people from the stupid OBS crash. OBS really be sabotaging my streams. It's crazy. Take my bad. I don't know why that song's stuck in my head. Packers do play tonight. They versus the 49ers. Should be a good game. Lots of people are picking the Packers to upset, but I still think the Niners, they probably will get it done. Take my band away. Am I streaming that? I am. Actually, no, I'm not streaming Packers. I'm streaming UFC after this, so. No Packers or Niners game. I gotta redock this. My stream is... Dude, I don't know what it is tonight. My stream is just completely broken. Now I fixed it. The chat was frozen, just everything going wrong right now. Yeah, but Decatur's got that handled unless he doesn't. It's still up in the air, but he probably will stream it. Alrighty. Sims in the backfield just going to touch back this time. He's not going to try to go for that huge touchdown. Lamar Jackson. Take my breath away. First and 10. Yeah, OBS did screw me over. Stroud looking, pressured, check down to Singletary for about 6 yards. CJ Stroud. I will say, even with the OBS issue, it's still crazy that I've been rated once every year. I got rated with Grossi, my first ever raid, 2022, on Thanksgiving. I got rated last year with the Cowboys-Lions game, as Singletary gets taken down for a loss of 3. And then I got rated again today. It probably will, knowing OBS. I just don't get why it would do that. Like, I have an Ethernet cable plugged into my computer. Like, it's hooked up to the router. I just don't get it. And I don't even think it was the Wi-Fi. It was just like my whole computer just shut off for like a second. 3rd and 6. Stroud looking. Caught! Dalton Schultz. He dropped that one pass, and he has not dropped one since, I don't think. He's like, I can't drop it again. Raid King. I'm still thinking about making a whole separate channel just for, like, gaming streams. I might do it. Take my breath. Stroud is under center, and Stroud is gonna hand it off to Singletary for nothing. How many times have we seen that today? A lot. We've seen it a lot of times. Singletary has not been able to get too much going in the run game. I don't know what I would call it. That's what I get hung up on. I'll probably stream the finals, Lethal Company, probably not sports games, maybe UFC 4. I don't really want UFC 5, although people have said it's good, but probably UFC 4. Yeah, probably like those type of games, like Lethal Company and the finals, stuff like that. 2nd and 9, Stroud. Pressured, evades the pressure. How many times have I said that today? Nothing. Throws it out of bounds. But there's a flag. Are they going to call it a hold? Let's see. What is the call? Call it! Holding. Yeah, okay, it's holding on the Ravens. Dude was taking so long, he's like, oh, wait, is this plugged in? Is this on? Like, bro. They call it a flag on Brandon. Oh, yeah, that is a penalty, dude. He literally grabbed his face mask a little bit, too. That's a blatant hold. That's one of the rare penalties that the Ravens have gotten today, because they've only had 2 on the game so far. Texans have had 10. They've had a lot. So, Stroud under center on 1st and 10. He's going to fake the handoff to Singletary. Good block from Schultz. Running. He's going to run it. Stroud gets about 3 yards. Didn't really have anybody downfield, and he's just going to take off for 3. He was doing more than a hug. I don't even know. He's like, yeah, what's up, man? What's up? Grab your face, man. I'll twist you around. Yeah, Stroud had nobody on that play. Good blocking, though, from the O-line. Stroud okay? He was grimacing a little bit. And I ain't talking about grimace. Stroud under center, 2nd and 7. Gonna give it to Singletary, who gets a 1st down and more. Still on his feet! Singletary down to the 37-yard line. That looked like it was only going to be like a run of 5, but he got hit, stayed on his feet, and kept going. That's one of the very few good runs that Singletary has had today. Pretty solid blocking, but just better effort from Singletary on that run than his other runs today. Poor tackling from the Ravens as well. 1st and 10. Handoff. Back to Stroud. Flip it. A screenplay. Evades the tackle, but a shoelace tackle. Oh my, what a trick play. Stroud, it was an end around, but then he pitched it back to Stroud and it was a screenplay, but it went nowhere. What a great tackle from the Ravens. I couldn't even keep up with that. My eyes were like, oh, the ball's going over here, the ball's going over here. Yeah, so it was an end around, and then he threw it, and he had an open lane, but Stone tackled him, gave him a shoelace tackle. 2nd and 15. Stroud gets it off just barely. Looking, throws, incomplete. Nico Collins could not get it. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Hey, Ravens defense is saying no, no, no. They're just clamping up right now. Clamping up. Third and 15. Stroud on 3rd and 15. Snaps it. Ravens rush 4. He's already pressured. He's just going to check it down to Schultz. Schultz is going to get about 3 yards. There's a little bit of jawing between those two. Yeah. Defense is balling right now. 4th and 13. They're going to punt it. I do not like that play call. Oh, that's a good hit. Yeah, for real, Sunshine. I'm worried about the Bucs defense. That's my worries, the Buccaneers defense. Good punt down to about the 5-yard line. Maybe the 6. Ravens are going to be in not the best field position, but their defense got the job done and held the Texans to nothing. No points in the second half for them. I'm not worried. I'm worried about if our pass game is going to do good. Because if our pass game does good, we'll win the game. Easily. Our run game doesn't even have to be that great. But if we can pass the ball effectively, if Goff can get probably 280 yards, 300 with maybe a touchdown or 2, I think the Lions can easily win. My problem is if we are not good in the passing game and not good in the running game, because the Buccaneers have a very good run defense. If the Lions can't run the ball, they're going to be in trouble. Let's just say that. That's what I'm worried about. But yeah, I mean, the Lions have a great chance, in my opinion, to win tomorrow. They just no turnovers, get the playing a pass-heavy offense because the run game is not going to be there, in my opinion. Because last time we played them, it wasn't there. This time, I don't think it'll be there either. So, but we'll see. And then the defense, I don't even know what to say about the Lions' defense. They just got to get pressure on Baker Mayfield. That's the main thing. Just pressure Baker Mayfield and we'll have a chance to stop him. But if they don't, he's just going to eat. He's going to have all day to just cook. It's like the Lions, they didn't pressure Stafford last week. This week they have to. They absolutely have to pressure him. Baker, not Stafford, because Stafford's out of the playoffs. I'm not going to lie, bro. If the Ravens get a touchdown here, in my opinion, could be Raps because the Texans haven't been able to do anything offensively. And it's not Stroud's fault. It's the O-line. His O-line is just breaking down every time. He even has, like... He has, like, literally no time in the pocket. But when he does, he can get good plays. But they need to build an O-line around him. That's the main focus they need to worry about. Their defense isn't that bad. They need to maybe get, like... Maybe a couple people in the secondary, but... Or maybe, like, a linebacker, but... I think their front seven's pretty solid. They just need to focus on their O-line. First and 10. Lamar Jackson. He's going to give it to Gus Edwards. Edwards bowls over a man and gets 9 yards. Good run for them. 2nd and 1 already. Texans' run game has not been there. 31 rushing yards over the course of the game. The Ravens are at 122. That's a huge reason as to why the Ravens are winning. Is their run game is just flawless right now. And I did not mean to do that. Lamar under center. It's going to be a pitch play to Gus Edwards, and Edwards is going to get the first down to the 22, maybe the 23. First and 10. Lamar Jackson looking to his right, looks to his left, has so much time, hesitates, throws, caught. Down to the 43. Rashad Bateman. Oh, was that Rashad Bateman? That might have actually been Odell. My bad. I think that might have been Odell. Oh, no, it was Bateman. Okay, I did have it right. They cut to Odell Beckham, like, for a second, so I was like, no, did Odell catch that? Like, no, but it was Rashad Bateman. First and 10, Lamar action. Jackson is going to be a check down to Zay Flowers. Doesn't get anything going. Lamar Jackson having so much time to write a whole novel in the pocket. That's crazy. You think you're going to be able to stream today? Can you play today? 2nd and 5. Lamar hands it off to Hill for about 3 yards. 3rd down. They just need somebody to lean on. Third down and 2. Like I said, if the Ravens score here, they get a touchdown, it might be over. It might be. 3rd and 2, Lamar, hands off, doesn't get it, he's going to be short. Hill could not get the first down, it's going to be 4th and 1, are they going to go for it? And they're going to go for it. Lamar stays out on the field. They need to get a stop here. The Texans absolutely have to get a stop. Yeah, Dan Campbell would go for it. I would go for it too. 4th and 1. Lamar under center. Fakes it and he runs. Lamar going. Lamar still on his feet. Down to the 35. Hell of a trick play by the Ravens. Nobody had a spy on Lamar, and that's just poor defense from the Texans. Very poor defense. They committed to the run, and it did not pay off. Very poor defense from the Texans. They had to account for Lamar there. Nobody did. Bad defense there. Yeah, the Texans were not ready. That's going to cost them. Not putting a spy on Lamar. Lamar throws incomplete. 2nd and 10. Second and 10 coming up. 3rd quarter is about to come to an end. Remember, after this, I will be streaming UFC. We have 20 people in here right now. Thank y'all so much for watching. 2nd and 10, Lamar pressured. Check down to Hill. Hill has a lane. Hill first down. Another first down for the Baltimore Ravens. They are on fire right now. Texans defense can't find an answer to stop them. Yeah, Hill just went to the straight to the sideline and just got that first down. Just nobody was accounting for him. Their refs stopped the play. They might be checking the spot. Lamar is not happy. They're going to say he's short of the first. 2 yards short. Yeah, his foot is out. He is short. Good stuff by the refs. He's short. That's one of the few good ref calls. That is so rare to see the refs actually make a good call. Good call from the refs. He was out of bounds. Third and 2. So what was the first down is now 3rd and 2. Lamar is going to go 5 wide. Texans going to have 4 on the line here. Let's see what they do. Lamar has so much time. He has 20 seconds on play clock. 3rd and 2. 4 on the line for the Texans. Hill in motion to the right. Cuts back to the left. Hill caught. First down. Great play from Hill, and Steven Nelson's injured. Nelson shaking up a little bit. That was a big hit from him. Did he lead with his head? He led with his head. Oh, no. Yikes. Never supposed to do that. Is he up, though? No, he's still down. He's on his knees at least. At least he actually somewhat got up. Nelson just led with his head. Yeah. That might be a neck injury. Ravens offense looking great right now. Nelson gets up. He appears to be okay. Looked like he just rung his bell a little bit. But he's going to come out. We're probably going to check on him in the 10 even though he's moving fine. And the Ravens are gonna run one more play here. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. First and 10. Lamar Jackson. He could actually run this clock out if he wanted to, but I don't think he will. First and 10. Gus Edwards behind Lamar. Zay Flowers in motion to the left. No, he might not run a play. Lamar, no, he's not going to run a play. And they got him. Wow, Texans, oh my lord, they do not look like they want to win this game. Another flag for offsides against the Texans. Or neutral zone infraction, sorry. Not offsides. Wow. Grenard on the penalty. Totally got baited on that. Texans have looked so undisciplined today. I think that's 12 penalties now, or 13. They have not looked good. And it's not even the refs. The refs have been making good calls. That's rare to see them actually make good calls. The Texans have just been shooting themselves in the foot. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. 17-10. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens cooking. Cannot be stopped right now. And if they get another touchdown here, that might be game. After this game, once again, just for anybody new coming in, I will be streaming UFC 297. So be on the lookout for that. Should be very good. I hope Sean Strickland, or what's his name? Strickland loses. I hope Driscus wins, but never know. Probably won't happen, but we'll see. We'll see. I think it's going to be a good event regardless. Yeah, the Texans though, oh my lord. Stroud actually hasn't looked bad considering the circumstances. He has not had a lot of time in the pocket. His O-line has looked terrible today. They've had very few good moments. But he's tried to work with it. I mean, he's trying to get something going, but just hasn't had the opportunity to. The defense for the Texans didn't look bad at the start, but coming out of the second half, they've just had a lot of issues. It feels like they're not getting as much pressure on Lamar as they were getting earlier, and they're not defending the checkdowns as much. As for the Ravens, though, their offense looks very good. Their offense looks very good coming out of the half. Their defense looks great as well. They're like I said, whoever comes out of half, I said this before, whoever comes out of half is going to be firing on all cylinders. They're going to win the game. It was a matter of who is going to do it first. And don't get me wrong, the game's not over yet, but it's going to be very hard for the Texans to come back down 2 touchdowns if the Ravens get a touchdown here. That's facts, Charles. Please like and subscribe. I do these streams every season. Although I'm mainly a Lions YouTuber, but I do other teams stream. I do stream other teams at times. So, but yeah, I stream multiple events, such as the UFC, which I'm going to be streaming later tonight, and then tomorrow, Lions, Buccaneers going to be streaming as well. All right, let's see if Lamar can get this touchdown. Or even a field goal. Field goal would be good for them as well. But they can't turn the ball over here. If they turn the ball over, it's going to give the Texans so much momentum. 1st and 5 because of the neutral zone infraction. That's an infraction. 1st and 5, Lamar. Audibling. Snaps it. Gives it to Gus Edwards. Edwards, 4-yard run. Solid run for Gus Edwards. Stephen Nelson. Pierce is going to be going to the locker room. 2nd and 1. Lamar Jackson running to the left, but he's going to throw it, and caught! Isaiah Likely touchdown. What a play. Great play from the Ravens. They faked the run with Lamar to the right, and he throws it to Isaiah Likely. Isaiah Likely jumps up top, catches it, touchdown. That was a beautiful play. I can't even say anything to that. That was just a beautiful play from the Ravens. Like I said, y'all, I said this in my prediction video for the whole playoffs, is that the Ravens, they've looked good all season. They've beat multiple competitors, or contenders, and they just haven't slowed down, and tonight is a great example of that. They're just not slowing down. They're firing on all cylinders. Even when it was 10-10, they came out of the half, scored a touchdown, and they just scored another. The Texans have got to get their act together quick. There's only 14 minutes left in this game. Let me see Packers-Niners weather, because I know it's going to be in San Francisco. Oh, shoot. Packers-Niners, it looks like it's going to be rainy. Looks like it's going to be very rainy. Texans D, yeah, they need to pull themselves together. And the O-line. Their O-line needs to get their act together. Their O-line has looked terrible all game. The Packers are a gritty team. The Niners don't really play in gritty conditions like the Packers. The Packers at Lambeau and the frigid tundra of Green Bay. They play in that arena so often in terrible weather that they're going to be looking forward to this game. So the Niners, they've got to be ready. They've got to be very safe, careful, everything. They need to be just perfect almost. Yeah, the Niners always play in like sunshine and all that. Like they usually don't have that many issues. I wait. Yeah, Packers have absolutely no issue getting dirty. Absolutely none. Zero, zilch, nada. Just nothing right there. Alright. We are back up in this. Let's see what happens. Texans have to get something going here. Time is running out. They got to make a play. Isaiah Likely made a play. Hell of a catch over Stingley. I will say Isaiah Likely has looked very good. Something about Lamar, like with tight ends, he just always does good. Like when he has a good tight end, like Mark Andrews or Isaiah Likely. There always seems to be that connection with whoever's playing tight end. Ravens are hype. Now they just went back to commercial. See, I don't get that. This is the second time I've seen a game where they kick the ball off. They come back from commercial, first of all, from the touchdown. It's a 5-minute commercial break, or like 3 2-minute commercial break. They come back, kick the ball off, and then go back to commercial. I would have just preferred them to stay in commercials for longer and then just not had a commercial break again. It just doesn't make it. It makes no sense to me, to say the least. Let's just say that. Makes absolutely 0 sense. I wonder where Decatur went. Probably getting ready for the stream. This is Decatur 49ers. W ad. But yeah, Texans got to get something going here. Stroud, I will say, he's looked good all season, but it doesn't. And it's totally not his fault if he loses this game. Just saying that straight up. But he has to be the guy. He has to make the plays even when the rest of his team is performing poorly. That's how this game. How this game ends is if we will know if Stroud is like a true leader, because when his whole team's doing not the best right now. Like the Texans defense did do good originally, but now they've fallen off a cliff. If he can wire his team, if he can get his team hype, get his team back to a successful offense, or just like the defense back to success. If he can bring those guys back to success, he is going to prove to everybody that he's definitely going to be a top 5 quarterback next year. I mean, he's already playing like one. Like, Stroud is just so good, dude. So damn good. Alright. We are back up in this game. Stroud, 1st and 10. They gave us no time to even process what was going on. Stroud throws incomplete. Didn't have anybody. His receivers are just not getting open right now. Oh, Nico Collins is actually open. That was not good from Stroud. Stroud, 2nd and 10, looks, fires, caught. Schultz, about 5 yards. If the Texans, I will say, the Texans could be winning this game, but they were very conservative earlier on in the game, and I think that's going to come back to bite them. They were playing really conservative early on, which, in my opinion, you don't do that in the playoffs. You have to be very aggressive. 3rd and 5, Stroud, are they going to call a flag? Or a penalty? They're going to call a penalty, or not. They're going to call a timeout. Sorry, timeout. Ravens. Patrick Queen is injured. That was a very late injury timeout. Third and 5. C.J. Stroud. Gotta get some here. Texans have looked very good this year. But to keep their hopes alive, they've got to convert. They've got to convert here, get some points, and make a stop on defense. But it all starts with getting this 3rd and 5. Ravens, 5 on the line. Stroud snaps it. They blitz. Pressure off the edge. Stroud evades it. Stroud has got to get it out of there. And he throws it out of bounds. You can't do that. He had nobody open, but you got... And they're going to punt it. That's the game. In my opinion, that's the game. The Texans had to get something there, but that's over. Texans... I don't think they're winning this. Stroud just... I don't even know. That wasn't even his fault, but he had to at least try to like pass it downfield. He just threw it, and it's incomplete. 4th and 5. Not a great punt. Actually, that was a pretty bad punt, to be honest. That could have been way better, but down to the 22-yard line of the Ravens. Ravens just... firing on all cylinders. They can do no wrong right now. They can do literally no wrong. Looking great in all aspects. DQ. Bro, it's kind of weird that Dairy Queen makes, like, food other than ice cream and Blizzards. It's weird. Yeah, I think honestly, if bro, all the frickin' Ravens need is just if they chew this clock out and get in Texans territory, it's over. Texans got to get a 3-and-out. They got to get a 3-and-out right now. If they don't, this game could very well be over. So they got to stop them. Bro, I'm scared. I'm kind of scared for the Lions game tomorrow. I hope they win. I hope they win. I don't know if... I mean, we've beat the Buccaneers earlier this season, but they might be... They're going to be looking for revenge. So, Lions have just got to keep turnovers to a minimum, man. Alright. Lamar Jackson with a chance to end the Texans' Super Bowl hopes on this drive. Lamar Jackson from the 22-yard line. He's going to hand it off. Good gain for Hill. Almost a first down. Terrible run defense from the Texans. Yeah, Isaiah likely got it the second time. The first time almost got picked when they tried that play. Second time it worked, though. 2nd and 1. Ravens offense just looking like they're just making it look easy, dude. Let's just say that. They're just making it look easy right now. Zay Flowers in motion to the right. 2nd and 1. Another big gain. First down. There's a flag, though, but it looks like it might be on the Texans. Let's see what they call it on. Illegal shift offense. Oh. 2nd down. It's going to be 2nd and 6. That's going to help the Texans out quite a bit. Now that makes it a little bit more interesting for the Ravens on what they might call here. That's only the 3rd penalty that the Ravens have had all game. That's crazy, dude. 2nd and 6. Lamar Jackson from the 26-yard line. Zay Flowers in motion to the right again. Texans press coverage. Lamar gonna run it. Nobody accounted for him again, dude. You gotta account for that. First down. And somebody's knocked out. Perryman is knocked out. Oh, wait, no, he's up. He was literally just on the floor. Or on the... Not the floor, the field. Just lying down. That's another first down, though. The Texans, they're just... Nobody's spying on Lamar. You can't do that. Yeah, the Texans just folded. Just no, you gotta spy Lamar. The Lions didn't do it when they versed him as well. The Lions did not spy Lamar and they lost because of that. The offense wasn't that great that game either, but just they didn't spy Lamar. Yes, they actually have gotten a couple sacks, but haven't got it when it mattered most. Yeah, the Lions have to sack Mayfield at least 4 times, in my opinion. At least 4 times. They could get a lot of pressure, no sacks. That's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. But in my opinion, they have to get 4 sacks very early. Yeah, they can't do it like late in the game. They have to do it early on, which is possible because the Buccaneers O-line is not good at all. Tristan Wirfs is good, but Ryan Jensen is good as well, but he's on IR, so the rest of that O-line is not good. That's going to be the key to the Lions' success. It's just stopping the damn, not the run, because the Buccaneers' run game is not good as well. But they just need to get pressure. That's the main thing. They need to get pressure. Defense needs to skip the sleeping pills before the game. Facts, though. They really do. Did you watch the video I just released? Just curious. First and 10. First and 10. Alrighty. First and 10. Lamar Jackson. Under center. Snaps it. Pitch play to Gus Edwards. No gain. Yes, Melifonwu needs to be balling tomorrow. Loves when he comes out there and jumps in front of the receiver. He's so damn good. He is so good. I love Melifonwu. He's so awesome. Second and 9. Another handoff. This time to Gus Edwards again. First down. Terrible run defense, and that could very well be game. They're now in Texans territory. They're in Justin Tucker range now. That could very well be game. Terrible defense from the Texans. It's a shame, dude, because I was kind of pulling for the Texans. Like, I mean, I'm a Lions fan, and I know how it feels for a team to be bad for so long. And this year, the Texans, they're good. They looked very good this year, and when it mattered most, they just crumbled. So, it sucks, dude. It really does. But I think they'll be good next year. Hill, solid gain of about 4. Yeah, I like Stroud as well. I mean, he does not have a lot to work with on that offense, though. He's made a lot happen for them. But he can only do so much. Yeah, he will. He definitely will. Stroud is so young, but he's so successful, in my opinion. Dude, it's crazy. He has a chance to win not only Rookie of the Year, but MVP, because he's played like an MVP, player, quarterback. So, I don't know. It'll probably go to, Brock Purdy or something, but which is understandable. Gus Edwards, first down. That's the game. Or sorry, Dalvin Cook. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot Dalvin Cook got signed to the Ravens. First down, and that's game. That is game. Unless there's a turnover here, that is game. Good run from Dalvin Cook. Good blocking as well from the Ravens. Texans just the Texans truly just collapsed in the second half. The first half they looked great. The second half they collapsed. They just in all facets they just collapsed. Offensively collapsed, defensively collapsed, special teams collapsed. Like they just couldn't get it going. Couldn't keep it up. Ravens though kept it up the whole game. Simply just the better team today. And the Ravens are going to move on to the AFC chip. Bro, I'm not going to lie, though. My AFC prediction is literally looking perfect right now. If the Bills win tomorrow, I will have... And the Ravens win if the Bills win. So it'll be Bills-Ravens. My AFC side of the bracket will be perfect. I would have perfectly got every single one. That's crazy. The NFC, though, I did get the Cowboys wrong. Other than that, I would be perfect as well. But, you know, I can't get both of them right. Thanks to the Cowboys, I didn't get both of my predictions right. 3rd and 7, although it doesn't even... It's literally just like, hey, you're in field goal range, kick the field goal. They're just running the clock out. Unless Tucker misses the field goal, but I don't think that'll happen. Now, I've just been watching the NFL for so long. It's just... Oh, and that's game. Zay Flowers, first down. That's the game. Texans couldn't get it going. That's it. That is the game. Zay Flowers just got open and nobody even came close to getting him. It's crazy. Unbelievable. Alrighty. 1st and 10. Lamar hands it off. Hill, almost another first down. Yeah, you cursed them, Decatur. I called it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I called it, man. I was like, I don't know, bro. It might be over. I was like, dude, the Ravens have looked so good. Decatur was like, he predicted in his video the Texans were going to win, which I don't blame him for. Don't get me wrong. The Texans have looked really good this year, but the Ravens... They've looked like the best team in football this year. You nervous about the Niners game, Decatur? Hey, UFC is on the way, y'all. Right when this game ends... Actually, I'm going to be streaming UFC at 8 because there's really nothing going on right now for UFC. It's just like the prelims. Or not even the the early prelims. And I don't think anybody cares about that. But when we actually start getting like the last couple good prelims, it's 8 p.m. So, and then the actual main card's at 10, so... Lamar Jackson under center. He's going to fake the handoff and he's going to run it. Lamar, action, Jackson, touchdown. That is it. Lamar is running into the locker room. He knows this game is over. He literally just got the touchdown and ran to the locker room. He knows this game is over. That is it. Lamar Jackson is gonna advance to the conference chip. That is it. The Ravens, they were keeping it close. It was close in the first half, but the Texans just couldn't get it done. Couldn't get it done in the second half. And your Baltimore Ravens are going to head to the AFC chip. Ravens just look... I'm telling y'all, I think the Ravens are just going to win the Super Bowl. They look unstoppable right now. Lamar, this looks like... I'm not going to lie, bro. Lamar deserves to win MVP. He deserves it, dude. He deserves to win MVP. It's just their whole team is unstoppable. It's just crazy to me, dude. Like, this game, don't get me wrong, this was a good game, but, like, after, like, the Ravens scored that touchdown with Isaiah Likely, it was just over, dude. And I really thought it was going to go down to the wire, but I don't know. I guess the Texans just didn't show up at the end. How many rings? Give me a ring. Decatur, how's it looking for streaming? How's the stream looking? Hey, we have had 761 views on the stream, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Much appreciated. Actually, in total... because stupid OBS ruined my other stream. In total for this stream, I have had over 1,300 views in total for this whole stream. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. That Lamar run is crazy, dude. He literally just went straight to the freaking locker room after the touchdown. Imagine being that one fan who says the Lions are garbage because they got 0 rings. Dude, it's like saying that the Lions... Remember all the Purple Podcast, FTW Podcast, whatever? They're like, Lions are going to be first round exits, and the Purple Podcast guy was like, the Rams are going to beat the Lions, you know, but it didn't happen. Decatur, can you send me the thumbnail for the Bills Chiefs? I kind of want to see it again, bro. It's just so funny. Alright. Stroud is just going out there for pride at this point. He can't win. What's up, Ron Duffney? How you doing? Challenge? What's the challenge? What are they even challenging? I'm doing all right. I'm a Lions fan, so I mean, I don't really care about either team, but I would say the Ravens look unstoppable right now. Texans, they look good this season, but they need to work on their O-line. But yeah, I mean, I'm a Lions fan, so I'm just enjoying the game. Hoping the Lions win Sunday. Yeah, why would he even challenge that? He was easily down. Who? Oh yeah, the NFL did ruin the Pro Bowl. They really did. Like, why would you make it flag football? Like, I guess maybe... Dude, but the problem is, like, you can say, oh, it's to reduce injuries, but none of the players in the Pro Bowl are going to be playing in the Super Bowl. Why did the ref sound like a row? He's like, under review, he was down by contact. Like, he talks so weird. Laporta, Gibbs, up in there for Rookie of the Year candidates. Stroud up in there. I think Stroud's winning it. Stroud should win Offensive Rookie of the Year. They might give it to Puka, though. I'm not going to lie. Stroud 5 wide. Nothing really matters for him right now, but bombs it. Almost caught somehow. I don't know, Decatur. Dude, it's really a shame what they did to the Pro Bowl. Because the Pro Bowl used to be so good, and they just completely ruined it. Just completely ruined it. I don't know why they even did the flag football idea. In my opinion, it's just stupid. Like, remember when frickin' Sean Taylor, dude, like, had that huge hit? Like, that's what we need for the Pro Bowl to actually be. Stroud bombs it, way overthrown. That might take him out of the Rookie of the Year case. No, I'm just joking. There's a flag, though. Don't really matter. Holding offense. Texans O-line just really let them down. They need to completely rebuild that O-line. Apart from Laramie Tunsil, he's the only guy that they need to keep. Everybody else could literally go. Everybody else could go. No, there's nobody else on that O-line that's even, like, quality. 2nd and 20. Holy crap. Oh, I need to refresh this. Why is this doing this? I've had a lot of issues with my stream today. 2nd and 20. Stroud. Check down. 6 yards. Decatur 49ers. And welcome to another video. Flag. False start again. Stroud has got to be pissed, dude. This team just let him down. Third and 19 for the Texans. No shot they get this. I'll be very surprised if they did. 3rd and 19. Stroud just bombs it, or he just checks it down. Not bombs it, sorry. Solid gain of about 13. But it's not going to get him the first down. Stroud looking, fires incomplete. That's the game. This game is, I mean, it was already over, but that officially seals it. This game is done for. Absolutely done for. Baltimore probably just going to run this clock out. They might get another touchdown just for the hell of it, but you never know. Dalvin to the 31-yard line. That's crazy. The only touchdown the Texans got was that punt return touchdown. Completely destroyed the Texans, man. Two-yard run. This game's over. Wow, someone's chanting to get him off. That's crazy. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Third and 5. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I'm a Lions fan, so I don't really have a say in either of these teams. Or how I don't really care who wins. I just want an entertaining game. It was an entertaining game until the second half. The second half, Ravens just ran away with it. But I'm hyped for tomorrow. I'm hyped for tomorrow, I will say. No, I've done quite a few live streams. I've done... Let me look. I've done so many. I started streaming last year. Oh, actually not last year, but the year before last year. It's 2022. I have done 1, 2, 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, 23, 27, 31, 35, 39, 43. I've done 47 live streams. Well, actually, more around 45 because 2 of them were duplicates by accident. But I've done 45 live streams, so yeah. I love live streaming. That is a lot of live streams. I do these usually... I usually only do the Lions, but sometimes, like, for the playoffs or, like, really big games, I will stream other teams. But I'm a Lions-oriented YouTuber. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a hell of a day, because you got the Chiefs, Bills, and then Lions, Bucks. Hope the Lions pull it out, man. I think they definitely can. They gotta keep Baker Mayfield. They gotta pressure him. As for the Chiefs, Bills, though, I mean the Chiefs. They just got to do a lot. Oh, what's going on? I don't keep up with politics, so I don't know what's going on with that. But second and 8. Lamar, Dalvin Cook, nothing going there. Yeah, this game's pretty much over, though. But literally, like, in 30 minutes, I'm doing UFC, so I'm gonna be back on here in a minute, dude. I'll be back on here very soon because I'll be doing UFC 297. And when the NFL season is over with, I'll also be streaming UFC, so 3rd and 11, nothing going, but this game's already over. Yes, sir. Ray Lewis is watching? Dang. Ravens 1-0 against the Chiefs all time, but they're 0-1 against the Bills. Bills, bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy. The Bills could really make the Super Bowl. When, of all the years, like this year, they have not looked that great in my opinion. They almost fell out of the wild card. But bro, like, if this is the year they win it, out of all the years, like, they've looked so much better in the past, like, couple years, but this year, if they win it, would be insane. Oh, yeah, anybody new coming in the chat, Decatur 49ers, he might be streaming the Niners game very soon, so go check out his channel. Yeah. Decatur, you got 2 new subs, by the way, Eric Wallace and Antony. Shout out to those 2. And anybody else who subbed. I think it was only those 2, though. Hey, this has been a hell of a stream, though. This is one of my most successful streams I've had if we're combining the numbers, but hey, I appreciate all of you so much. Been a great stream. Even with OBS literally crashing my stream. It's so annoying that happens. OBS just crashes my stream sometimes, but that's only happened two times, I think. The other time in OBS, my mic was muted and I couldn't unmute it, so I had to restart the stream, which was annoying, but that's the only other time. Thank you, Ryan. Much appreciated. Decatur has just started up YouTube, so he's my best friend. I'm trying to get his channel going, help him out a little bit. Man, oh man. Who's your favorite team, Ryan? Jeez, 31-10 is crazy. Bro, the Ravens just really showed up to play, man. They really did. Why are the Ravens even kicking? Do they just want more points? And they got it. Bulls? Or are you talking about NBA or do you mean Bills? 43-yard attempt. Kick is up and good. Because I know there's the Bulls in the NBA, but if you meant Bills. Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, no, Bills, bro, it's crazy. The Bills really do have potential to make the Super Bowl. But it's crazy because they've had better years in the past, like, statistically. But, like, this year, in my opinion, like, don't get me wrong, the Ravens are very good. But I could possibly see the Bills upset the Ravens. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the Ravens have looked good, but it's possible. I feel like the Bills and the Lions are, like, very similar. Because I'm a Lions fan. But the Bills and Lions, like, they're Lake Erie bros. They're both teams on Lake Erie. But, and they both had, like, similar paths. I mean, Bills and Lions have had issues, to say the least. The Bills with the losing the Super Bowl 4 times in a row, and the Lions not even making a Super Bowl. So both teams have had their issues. They're pretty similar. The Browns and Lions are very similar as well. Those two are very similar. Both two teams to go 0-16. But the Lions, they've looked so good this season. The Lions can make the bowl too. It would be crazy if it was the Lions and the Bills in the Super Bowl. That would be a good Super Bowl. Fumbled. The Texans are just... Oh my... The Texans fumbled on the return. Texans got it back. Bark of a dog breaks it sounds like a bitter last hurrah, and Raven spreads his wings for flight. Ravens just... The Ravens literally, in this game, looked like the best team, like, in recent memory. I'm not even trying to, like, hype them or overhype them, but, bro, they literally did everything right. They did literally everything. Bro, the Ravens are just... They literally look like one of the best football teams I've watched in this, like, recent memory. Not saying all time, because there are a lot of really good teams, but, bro, this year they're just unstoppable. They were out for blood this year. Oh, yeah, Brock Jones. I am streaming UFC very, very soon. In about 30 minutes. So... be on the lookout for that as well. I agree, the Ravens are the greatest team in the universe. Second and 6, minute 10 left. This game's over. Let's see what Stroud can do. Check down to Nico Collins. First down. This Sean Strickland. Bro, you know what? I'm hoping Sean Strickland loses tonight. I hope he plays how the Texans played in the second half. Like, golly. Yeah, they have not looked good at all in the second half. They looked good in the first half. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd not be happy with this. I kind of forgot. But, bro, yeah. They couldn't get the job done for you. It's rip. Ravens are literally going... That's crazy, bro. 34-10. I don't think anybody thought... I think everybody thought this was going to be a closer game than what it was, but... Son of a banana. Wow, Ravens got it done. Texans are officially eliminated from the playoffs. And your Baltimore Ravens are going to the AFC Championship game. And they're going to verse either the Chiefs, who have struggled all season, or the Bills. But I don't know, the Chiefs did turn up against the Dolphins. They did. Bro, how you're feeling right now is how I would feel if the Packers made the Super Bowl, because I'm a Lions fan, or if the Vikings made it. I don't like the Bears either, but the Bears they're not even in the playoffs. Neither are the Vikings, but I don't think the Bears are going to be in the playoffs for a while, dude. But if the Packers make it to the bowl, I'm actually going to be a little bit sick. I might actually be sick. Dude, the Ravens they really turned up in that second half. The first half, they looked a little bit rocky originally, but... No, go Pack, go. We need to shut them down. Go Lions, one pride, baby. One pride. Driscoll's better win, because you get... Damn! I think Driscoll's definitely can win, dude. I think when he literally got attacked by Sean Strickland at UFC 296, I think he's gonna be like holding that against Strickland. He's going to be so hyped for this, but man, oh man. Yeah, but the Ravens, they got it done. I'll probably be in the stream for like 5 more minutes because just to take any more last comments, but the game's over already. But I'll stay in here for a little bit more. Lamar actually didn't even have like his best game, but he just really managed the game well. Like okay, let me put it this way: Lamar actually did have a very good game, but it was in the running game. The passing game, he did what he had to. He did 72% completion percentage, was good. 152 passing yards, which, I mean, you're not going to get like a lot out of Lamar from the passing game, but because he's a dual threat quarterback. And then 2 touchdowns. But the main thing was he ran all over the Texans. He just had a hell of a game rushing. He had 100 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. This was like a vintage Lamar game. This is like 2019 MVP Lamar. So Lamar should win MVP this season. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't be mad if Purdy won it or Stroud, but I don't think Stroud's going to win it after this game. But I wouldn't be mad if Purdy won it. He deserves it as well, but I think Lamar deserves it more, in my opinion. But what is going on with this interview? Wow. Dude, that is crazy. The game looked so good in that first half. I thought it was going to be down to the wire, and it was going to be one team's going to win, like, at the very end by, like, a touchdown. But, no. Just a complete blowout. Poor Stroud, dude. He's really got to get more help around him, dude. You know what's funny? I find this so funny. Everybody gasses up Stafford. They're like, Stafford's so good. The best quarterback the Lions have ever had. And they're like, oh, he didn't have enough help around him. He had more help than Stroud has all season. Stroud has had little to no help, bro. And this game was perfect proof of it. And Stroud won a playoff game with this team. Stafford couldn't get it done with Calvin Johnson, who's a top 3 wide receiver ever, in my opinion. But just goes to show that the Stafford, oh, he doesn't have help around him narrative, it doesn't work. Because Stroud literally has a worse team around him, but he got the job done. But I gotta get this UFC stream going. I will predict the fights. I'll put it in the chat when I get that stream going, but I'm going to have to look at it for a bit because I'm not 100% sure. I do think, like I said earlier, I think Driscus will win, and he'll beat Strickland, but I don't know. I haven't looked at the other fights too much, but yeah. Thank y'all for another great stream. We actually broke 1,000 views on this stream alone. I had 2 streams. I had one earlier going on, and it shut down midway through, which sucked. But hey, y'all showed up and showed out. We got 1,000 views on this stream. I thank y'all so much for that, man. It's crazy. The support was crazy on this stream. We had a lot of new people come in. 612 views on the last one, and then this one is 1,000. That is literally almost combined my best stream I've ever had on my channel. The only one that was better than it is the Seahawks-Pittsburgh game, but still, every stream is a good stream. Every stream is a good stream, so. But that's it, y'all. UFC 297. I'll be streaming that very shortly in probably 10 minutes. So I'll be back in a few minutes. But for the Baltimore Ravens Texans stream, I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I'll see y'all later. Peace out.